Ouch! Don't you just hate it when you turn on the hot water and it's too hot? But today I'm gonna show you guys how to adjust the temperature so it's not scorching hot and where you won't burn your fingers. So we're gonna start out the test by normalizing the hot water temperature because I'm on a dirt level, depending on how tall a building it is. Sometimes it takes a while for the water to get up to the temperature and up through the pipes, all right? That looks like it's pretty much normalized right here. So I'm gonna collect a sample right here so I can measure the water temperature, okay? All right, so I have a thermometer right here. We're gonna measure the surface temperature. It says 105.5. Let's take 2 more readings, okay? All right, so we're just gonna do the average of the 3. So the average of the 3 is 105.5. Now let's go ahead and go to the garage where we will adjust the temperature of the water heater. All right, so I'm gonna go to my garage. Please excuse the mess. Depending on the style of your house, not all water heaters are located in the garage or in the basement. In case you don't know what a water heater looks like, this is the water heater and here is the furnace. This provides the heat to the house and this is where it boils the water, okay? So this is a relatively standard size water tank right here. All right, what brand is this? Stick Select. Okay, so locate the thermometer or the water heater temperature adjustment. Looks like I increased it from the standard right here. This is the normal standard default. I increased it to hotter. That's why sometimes it feels scorching hot, a little bit too scorched. See, caution, risk of scalding increases with hotter water. And this is the very hot. So I'm going to simply rotate it clockwise back to the default temperature. By doing this, you will also save significantly on the use of the water heater, and so anywhere around probably around like $100 annually. All right. Now I just realized that I did some research that in case the power goes out, a water heater can keep the temperature pretty much standard for about 48 hours. Okay. And it takes about 1 to 2 hours for the temperature to adjust. So I can't just go up there and check right now because you need time, all right, to whether have the temperature increase or decrease. So we're going to allow 1 to 2 hours and we'll check back with the water temperature upstairs. Looking at the warning labels, I notice this warning label which shows that if you increase it to so hot, water temperature over 125 degrees, you can cause severe burns instantly. So don't go and mess around with these temperatures. You gotta watch out for kids too, okay? So make sure you keep them away from that, or maybe like put some type of cover. All right, 2 hours is almost up. Let's go ahead and run that hot water. Okay, now I'm gonna take the measurement. I'm gonna take 3 measurements. 99.6, 99.6, 99.6. See, we went down by 5 degrees or more. See, so this goes to show that, oh, now it's just the right temperature. Lukewarm, perfect for showers, washing your hair. So not only will this prevent from injuries, especially if you are maybe washing your pet or your baby, it also helps you save a significant amount of, or a little bit amount of money, not too much. Maybe you can buy like an extra PlayStation game or extra couple of meals. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. So that's how to lower the temperature so you can save some money and prevent injuries. Take care of yourselves.